before I was even born, decided they wanted to pay for their kids' college educations. So they sat down with a financial advisor and put together a plan. They didn't have that gift for them. They graduated with student loans, and they really wanted to give their kids the opportunity to start further ahead than they did. That's the American dream. So they sat down with a financial advisor, again, before I was born, put together a financial plan, and through years and decades of discipline, sticking to that plan, a caring financial advisor, culminated in my learning my senior year that I could graduate, that I could apply to any school I wanted to and never worry about student loans, which as I've grown older, I've learned is just an unbelievable gift, but it wouldn't have happened without the decades of planning that began before I was around. So once I learned that was part of my story, I learned I really wanted to be able to pay that forward to my clients and other people in my life.
In my prior job, I was coaching tennis and thinking about going back to school to get a degree, and one of my students was a financial planner. And I job shadowed her for a day and thought it would be a perfect career for what I was trying to do. But the second thing that's probably more impactful is my parents went through a bankruptcy in the early 2010s. My father was always a very successful salesperson with Fortune 500 companies, and he, unfortunately, like millions of other Americans, just didn't have any sort of a solid financial plan, even though he had good income and good assets, but just not having any good advice, not having a financial plan, not being able to weather any kind of storm, unfortunately, took them to a place where they just couldn't sustain it. That's just one of the items that fuels the fire every day to go in and help my clients.
My experience has been that there's a lot of noise in all of our lives. Turns out my clients are often just like my wife and I. There's a million things going on, different people are saying different things, there's so much noise. It's difficult to take a step back, cut through all the noise, and focus on what's really, really important. I find that for me, often it's difficult to focus past the next 24 hours, and financial planning is about the next 50 years. So I found that if we can sit down and really map out a long-term vision and take care of the 50-year plan, that can free our clients to spend time thinking about the present, which is what's really important at the moment.
I've found that financial planning is so impactful and meaningful to my clients. Most people think that financial planning is just simply saving money and investing money, but there's so much more to a comprehensive financial plan. And what I focus on with my clients is covering all aspects. So it's sort of like a football team or a sports team. It's not just about putting points on the board, it's also about keeping your opponent from putting points on the board.
I got my career started with a large brokerage house and learned the business, cut my teeth in that world. But over time was yearning to provide my clients a higher level of service. So we started Resolute Wealth Management in an effort to bring institutional level money management, but the personal touch of a small firm and the opportunity to be truly independent, sit on the same side of the table as our clients to ensure that we're serving them in the best capacity.
So we're super excited to start Resolute Wealth Management, and we'll be reaching out to you in the near future. In the meantime, check out our website and look forward to speaking with you.